Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to March 2021. I'm going to jump right on in, but first, if this is your first time here at Secret Garden Tarot, welcome. Everybody is always welcome. Cross watchers, welcome. New gardeners, new seedlings, always welcome. And then some of my established gardeners, my great big mighty oaks, you guys know the drill. I'm going to do a quick Celtic cross just to get some general energies. I know you earth signs are kind of busy folks. So let's see what we have. No muss, no fuss. Quick card spread with some clarifiers up here. March, my little leprechaun snowman. And I'm going to keep my angel of hope here probably for the rest of the year. Let me know what you guys think, if I should adjust the arrangements of my little statuary. Center of the spread. Ooh, Judgment and the High Priestess. So we have a return to yourself, a return to your inner voice, a return to your own instincts. Bottom of the spread, Page of Cups, King of Wands in the near past, Eight of Cups crowning the spread, Eight of Swords in the near future. What do we have here? Seven of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Ace of Cups in your hopes and wishes. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's see that major outcome. The Empress. I'm not going to get into it too much, Capricorn, but when these two cards come together, new people are made. Let's put it that way. So just, if that's not part of your plan, and I know you Capricorn are all about plans, this is how we get more people. Okay, so hopefully forewarned is forearmed if that is not part of what you want. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the Chariot, card of Cancer, your opposite sign, and the Six of Wands. So victory, motion, and an end to hard times. All right, let's get a couple more clarifiers. Let's see what we see here. Well, right away, things just, whatever is going on, things is not as bad as you think they are. But I am glad to see that you are centering back to listening to your intuition. Judgment card, all about renewal and rebirth. Again, forewarned is forearmed, Capricorn. And again, the Empress, things that happen in the moonlight. I'm not going to go any further. I'm not going to belabor the point. However, just remember, March can be the first day of spring. A lot of springing will have sprung. Okay. But again, things are not as bad as you think they are, although you have ended a cycle. You have walked away from something. Maybe whoever this person or situation was. I see this Page of Cups down here at the base of the spread. Something that perhaps was not the best for you. Again, this is only the page. This is not the King of Cups. A little bit, not necessarily immature energy, but less mature energy. Definitely have walked away from something, a person or a situation. I'm thinking this is a person. Let me think here. Let me see what we see here. But definitely something better on the horizon. Full of potential, full of new ideas, full of just full. full of feminine energy and full of feminine enterprise. Let's see. In the environment, 6 of Pentacles. So you do want to make sure that the energy you are putting in is going to where it is doing the most good. This is about equality. This is the minor arcana justice card that has the same imagery. Oh, it is a little bit more physical finance and physical supply and resource centered. You'll notice they are slightly out of balance, this card. I don't know if you can see it. I'll get really, really close. Those scales are a little bit out of balance, so perhaps a bit of an overcorrect. Just make sure that you're putting your effort where it needs to go and that it's doing the most good. Put your scales in balance. He's not really paying attention to where he's distributing his coins to, so he's not even kind of really paying attention. He's looking off into the distance this way. So the people are down here. It's making sure that your resources and your energy is going where it needs to go. Not a lot of Capricorn energy, so maybe this is for a cross watcher. I usually get a lot more, I hate to be stereotypical, but a lot more pentacles for you guys. It seems to be very emotion driven, and not that you're not emotional people. You're just you're not great at sharing it. You really have to work to get to these points when we get to know you. You're not really ones to wear hearts on your sleeves. And maybe where that's where this Cancer energy is coming from. Chariot, a major arcana. It's the card of Cancer. It is about movement and victory. It is the Chariot card is part of a procession moving forward, making sure that everything is running smoothly in the same direction. Again, very similar to this energy, putting the energy to where it will do the most good. But I do see victory in the outcome. I do see an end, not really a particularly pleasant end. This is a particularly gory card. However, it is an end to a painful cycle. And so I do see victory. I do see movement forward. Now it can also mean physical moving, change of address, change of scenery, maybe going on a bit of a vacation or a holiday. You've got a lot of options here. You know, this is kind of figuring out what fits your needs. Again, there's a lot of emotional energy here, and I'm not used to seeing that for you, Capricorn. We've got some passion. We've got this young energy down here, and a bit of heartbreak, a little bit of disappointment. Am I getting disappointment? I'm getting, a lot of times I do get disappointment from this card, this 8 of Cups, but I think this is just you knowing what works for you and what doesn't. You'll notice most of those, 5 of those cups are upright. And they're still full, you know, but I think you know what serves you best. And you're just leaving a lot of them. You know, you've tasted them all, a little bit of this energy, and said, well, that works for me, this doesn't. Yeah, maybe, are you just finding out what works best for you? Okay. And yeah, it's a bit scary. Yeah, there's a lot going on. Just make sure that you have that blindfold off. I'm on board with this. This makes more sense now. Just kind of, you're growing. And growing pains occur. So I just want to make sure that you know what's going on It's not like you to lose your head. Just, again, these cards come together and things happen. Just make sure that you know where don't lose your head. Let's put it that way. Don't lose your head. You can feel free to lose your heart, but be true to yourself. That's my last advice on that. You guys seem to have a good idea of where you're going, so all right, I'll leave it at that. Let me get one more card for you, just as an overall outcome, and then I'll leave you alone, Capricorn. I'll leave you alone for another month. Wish fulfillment, the Nine of Cups. So I like it. I like it. Go after what you wish for. Just make sure that you're not spreading yourself too thin. I like it. I will see you next time, Capricorn. Love you, family. Bye.